this has to be the best trend that ever existed in this era, because now you ladies will understand how ridiculous you sound.
Bro, thank you for introducing me to the soft guy era. It's changing my world, as you can see in the passenger seat right now. Major breadwinner.
The soft guy era has begun, and men have had enough of modern women.
Basically, it's men standing up to women and saying, no more. I will no longer bring all of these things to the table, and you don't bring anything to the table.
The amount of women that are outraged by this soft guy era, because basically these men are flipping.
The motto for men going forward is no hymen, no diamond. Enough is enough.
I don't know if any of you guys have seen this trend going around on TikTok called the soft guy era. Basically, it's men standing up to women and saying, no more. I will no longer bring all of these things to the table, and you don't bring anything to the table. And I gotta say, guys, I love it. I love what you're doing, and I support it 100%. Most relationships, the man brings all of it to the table. He's the protector. He's the provider. He's the moral support. He sits there, he listens, and he helps when the woman just ignores him. Doesn't care about what he's passionate about. Doesn't care about what his dreams are and what he wants to do. Doesn't support him emotionally. Doesn't bring to the table what she needs to bring to the table to help that man get to the next level. Fellas, I support it. I support the soft guy era. If a woman's not bringing to the table what you need her to bring, she's not for you. If she brings nothing but drama, chaos, and negativity in her life, she's not for you. I applaud you. I applaud all of you. Drizzle kings.
I support it too. I hope I can get me a little house husband to do the cooking and cleaning while I work. I think it's great soft guys want to switch roles. My mother didn't treat me like a prince. For the next woman to treat me like a peasant, drizzle. Soft guy era is the best thing I've seen in years. I'm married, so I can't get in, but I'm with it. Stay strong, kings. This is great. Drizzle is just a call for mutual respect and accountability. Love it. For those of you that don't understand, this is men making fun of women. They talk about equality and got nothing to offer when it comes to being equal. They just want the men to do everything while they lay their feet up and do nothing. Now that we understand what the soft guys era is about, let's take a look at some of the insults these women are throwing at men for standing up for themselves and having standards.
Talking about. You guys are already living this soft guy era. What do you guys want? What do you guys want from women? I want to know, because it's like you guys want more. You guys do.
I want someone who should know they should be paying 100% of the bill.
I finally understand when these males say soft guy era, because I was really confused. I'm like, you want to be pampered like women? Like, what's going on? No. Soft guy era. Did you know that most of these men that are stating this are over the age of 30? Most of them actually over the age of 40 and 50. It's because after 30, most men suffer from ED. Their only option is to be soft.
Now the insults didn't just stop there. We had a woman who went to the extreme, saying that men are using the soft guy era as a cover-up for them to come out of the closet.
A lot of y'all dudes need to stop trying to play it off and just admit it. Like, a lot of y'all dudes really do want a man. Because I be seeing, like, dudes getting online talk about how they in they soft boy era and they want to be taken care of and they want dates and they want flowers. Like, why as a man do you want somebody to spoil you? Like, as a man, it should make you feel good to provide, to do for your woman. Like, what do y'all be doing out here? Like, y'all really be crying because y'all don't get the same stuff that women get. Like, y'all not women. Y'all are men. Like, what is y'all doing? Y'all just be too sassy. Like, y'all be wanting to Y'all be getting clear coats on y'all nails, clear coats on your toes. Like, what is y'all doing? I remember I took this, like, I don't care, like, I spend money on anybody, even my friends. And I remember, like, I had took this dude to get some sushi, and I was just thinking about it, like, he's really a bad bitch. Like, he went shopping with me, and then I bought him some sushi. Like, a lot of y'all really want to be bad bitches. Like, y'all really want to be baddies. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all be getting mad because y'all can't be women. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, who raised y'all? Like, y'all really be getting online talk about, and it's not fair that, like, girl, when has y'all don't want us to be equal to y'all in no other way? Like, why is y'all acting sassy? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all is, like, y'all want a man. Just admit it. If you want to be wined and dined and you want flowers, you want a fucking man. Just admit it. Watch. Next y'all gonna be crying because y'all can't be bottle boys. Y'all gonna start trying to be bottle boys. Y'all gonna come out with a Speedo trying to dance and shit so y'all can get some money too, because y'all gonna complain. Because y'all funny, man. Y'all be wanting a man. This generation is a mess. Like,
She might just be a man herself, considering how she sounds. I don't think men are mad because they can't be women. They're just tired of doing everything just to receive little, if not nothing in return. This is a thing that women does when you reverse their games on them. They start calling you insecure or gay, or better yet, they try to shame you. The reason being is that they can't make men do anything, so they have to resort to insults. Their mouths is their weapon. The bottom line is, this woman is telling you that she's broke and she can't afford you or meet your standards.
Men really decided amongst themselves to make themselves even more undesirable to women. If this is how men are going to act like women, I would rather just hang out with women and the population. For centuries, it has been the case that men are protectors and providers. Let them be in their soft boy era. Let them alone try to like throw it back in our faces and be like, see, it's ridiculous. No, it's ridiculous coming from you. Let me be very clear when I say this. This is a movement formed by broke men. Men who have the means to be a provider. They don't act like this. They are more than happy to provide for you in the way that you need as a woman. I am thankful for the men who have started this movement. The only men who want to have a soft girl life are the broke ones. The fact that men are coming on here and talking about how we have to settle, we don't have to do anything. Like, you can make more money or you will end up alone, period. And if you don't like that, you as a man should be going into government and trying to change the way that the economics currently are in this country. Do something positive.
This woman turned off her comments for a reason. All these women who hate the soft guy era are a bunch of women that hate men. They're single, unmarried, lonely, and living with a cat. They're so mad because these men know their worth and not just putting up with the BS anymore. The one thing a woman hates is when a man knows his worth, because she can't walk all over him. She can do that to a weak man, but not a man who values himself.
Maybe it's because I'm 28, but the whole soft guy era content, it's just not hitting for me. When women talk about getting in their soft girl era, it's because we've acknowledged that men be driving women crazy. Women be letting themselves crash out behind men. Whether it's you be amped up all the time behind a man, or it's just like you want to take better care of yourself as a woman. But this soft guy era shit, y'all are literally just making fun of women. And it's just kind of weird to me. That's why I know I could never do like a social media dude. And I know you're probably thinking like, oh, you're social media. No. Y'all have never seen me like making videos about like, oh, he's sassy. Cause I don't really like that either. I believe men do get to advocate for themselves and stand up for themselves, and I feel like it's a healthy thing to do. Now, is there a little bit of sass out here? Probably, but I don't interact with those kind of men. So I don't know if this is one of those situations where this soft guy content to me is sassy, but can y'all wrap it up and let's talk about real shit? Thank you.
Women fought for equality. Why do women deserve better and not equal treatment? 50-50 is the bare minimum because that's equal. And if those men start traveling overseas, they are really gonna know what it's like to be treated very well by a woman. Period. If you broke, just say so. We are no longer accepting mediocrity. Thought y'all were strong, independent, educated boss babes. Drizzle, drizzle. Find another woman then. We need more safe spaces for men. A handful of men decided to make videos and talk, just like most women do. And all of a sudden it's all wrong. Maybe do some self-check and make a change. Respectfully, you're missing the point. The point is soft guys are asking for reciprocity. This woman don't even understand what the soft guys era is about. But she's so quick to come defend women. They wonder why men won't open up to them and talk about their problems. Because when they do, this is the type of reactions they get. The soft guys era is just men saying they've had enough, and they want the reciprocity in return.
I don't want that medical. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to get this off, and I need a screwdriver. I just wish someone would pull over and help me.
Womp womp. I'm in my soft guy era. If we break down on the side of the road and you can't change the tire, you can't even assess what's wrong with the vehicle, you are less than a 3 and you don't deserve a king like me. I'm sorry, but I'm in my soft guy era. If you don't even know how to use scissors properly, you are not worth my time. I'm in my soft guy era. If you can't drop $100 on my synthetic oil change, you're legit a 0.
What's actually hilarious is the amount of women that are outraged by this soft guy era, because basically these men are flipping the roles on them and they realize how ridiculous and unrealistic it sounds when a man says it, but then when they say it, it's not ridiculous. Like, some women have even gone as far as to call these men gay and act really homophobic towards them for simply asking for what they're asking for. And what I get from it, even if it is a joke, jokes aside, it's about reciprocation, and it's showing how many women expect it automatically because their inflated egos are telling them that they deserve it no matter what, without any reciprocation. And I don't know about you guys, but any relationship that you're in deserves appreciation, reciprocation, and I think a lot of you guys need to go back to kindergarten where we learn to treat others how you want to be treated. Because if you don't want to be used, then don't use people. If you don't want to be looked at as a paycheck, don't be a gold digger. If you want respect, you have to give respect. If you want someone to be compassionate and considerate, you have to be compassionate and considerate. And yes, this absolutely goes both ways. So the fact that so many women are showing the fact that they'll never reciprocate the same energy, this explains why so many men are out here, just match my energy and I'll match yours. And the problem is, it's not happening. It's the same way that so many women will come online and bash men and talk shit about men and talk about their first dates being awful. But the moment that my platform or other women like me call out toxic behaviors, it's a problem. So y'all can talk shit about men and their toxic behaviors, but when women call you out on your own toxic behaviors, it's different. Anyways, drizzle, drizzle, kings. Okay, bye.
These women are so mad to hear themselves talk. It's hilarious because the soft guys era men are saying the exact same thing these women are saying. They expect special treatment but don't want to return the favor. It's no wonder why more and more men are going overseas. Dating in the West is done.
We done with the whole masculine provider male era. We're in our soft guy era.
So one of my girlfriends just brought me to Chipotle, and I'm like, what are we doing here? Do I look like the type of man that eats at Chipotle? Like, show some respect. So then she took me to Applebee's, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I Ubered out of there. Kings, know your worth. Don't let these girls take you to these trash restaurants. Like, I wanted a filet mignon. How am I supposed to get that at Applebee's? Do I really look like an Applebee's type of guy? I don't even know. I'll probably give her the silent treatment for like 2 days. And frankly, it was so stressful that I'm spending the rest of the day burning 0 calories. It's my 0 calorie day today. Babe, I want some hot chocolate. Okay.
All right, ladies. The men have decided if you can't beat them, join them. So drizzle, drizzle to your sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? At the end of the day, you told men that they were toxic. Just for being men. You told men that strength and macho behavior and all the rest of the things that come along with being a man, those things are all bad. Put them away. Okay, They said no problem. They have no problem being in their soft guy era. So I hope you're not concerned about who's going to be taking out the trash, because guys have decided you, princess, you get to take out the trash. And while we're talking about royalty, I hope you're not wanting to be a passenger princess, because these guys, they want that treatment too. Fair is fair, right? Anything you can do, they can do. All right, well, they've decided to match your sass, and now they're embracing it. So I hope that you get everything that you wanted, because ladies, y'all have created some monsters, okay? So buckle up and enjoy the ride. I don't think it's ending anytime soon. Drizzle, drizzle.
She is correct. Men have given women exactly what they wanted, and they do not like it. Remember, men, for a woman to come into your life, she's got to be able to provide and protect you. If you need all of your bills paid, let her handle it. If she can't plan dates, open your car door. You need to let her go. Find someone that will.
This is too funny.
This is great. I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate that these dudes kicked off the soft guy era. I support the movement 100%. Just look at this. You see, men like to be pampered too, just like we do. The joy it brings me to see these beautiful women taking care of their men.
This has to be the best trend that ever existed in this era, because now you ladies will understand how ridiculous you sound if the shoe were on the other foot. So no need to get all hell and bent and get mad with the gentleman for saying such thing. You see, when it came off out of another person's mouth, and it happens to be a man, all of you are so bothered. But think about it, you guys has been pushing and pushing, even for women like me who tell you guys don't be hoeing around. No, but you guys decided to report videos that actually give you some advice that this is not how you should be doing. And then some of you older lady thought that you 50, you still want to have your standards so high. Lady, go look in the mirror. All and worn out, nobody want. They always want fresh food, okay? The same. If I were to eat fruits, if my fruits has turned bad, I probably wouldn't want to eat it. So just humble thyself and leave the guys alone. You guys have so many outlet to spread hatred towards men. So now is their era. So I support the soft guy era. Drizzle for shizzle, gentlemen.
This movement is a wake-up call for all men. This next clip you're about to watch is a perfect example of women trying to shame men for wanting better.
This is embarrassing for black men. Well, fuck it. I'll hop in then and I'll say the same thing. I am in my soft guy era. Now it's embarrassing for all men that we're holding our standard the exact same way that you have a standard for us. Okay. That's the women playbook. They'll either call you insecure, they'll call you gay, which is homophobic, don't do that, or they'll try to shame you. Why do women do that? Because that's their internal playbook. They can't actually make men do anything physically, because obviously we're stronger. So throughout history, that's how they've gotten to control men. However, since y'all wanted equal rights and equal pay so bad, and now that you've gotten it, it's only fair that we go 50-50 in the relationship. Which at this point in the video would invoke you saying, oh, like you're a broke, insecure guy, naturally, but I don't know if you could tell, that is my water view. According to y'all, I'm a high value man. Like, I'm what y'all want. You want a 6-figure man over 6'1" that is well endowed. But the thing is, asking for 50-50, like if you guys are like, oh, I'd love to go 50-50 with a man, that's fine. But the thing is, y'all are asking for everything provided for, which is, a guy like me could do it. Most guys can't do it, but I could do it. But imagine if a guy said that. A guy, like... And it just speaks to the ego that y'all have, that y'all think you're all worth a guy paying for everything, when you guys make the exact same because that's what you wanted.
Another tactic these birds try to use is race to shame men. Race has got nothing to do with men wanting better treatment from their women. It's crazy enough it had to come to this, where it went viral for so many men to be heard. Men, you hold the key to the relationships and marriages. Don't just give it to just any woman.
Chapter 1, verse 5. No broke hoes. Drizzlations 2, verse 3. If she's not reciprocating energy, cut her off. If she can't do for you what you do for her, cut her off. This is what it means to be in your soft guy era. We stand on business.